I got into the media industry through a lot of work experience, a lot of voluntary work, and a lot of perseverance, I would say. I took it upon myself to work out how best is it to enter the industry by Googling work experience in the media industry or shadowing opportunities in the media industry, basic things like that, and actually came across an experience that was 6 months of volunteering. They just paid for your transport and also your food. I think you had like £5 max, so it was like a meal deal and like a little snack that you could get. And through that, I volunteered for 6 months, and in that time built up all the skills that I needed to then pursue an actual job in the industry. So in that time, I learned how to edit, I learned how to film, I learned how to write scripts, interview, all the basic essential things that you need to kind of be a jack of all trades and pursue a career in the industry. The thing I enjoy most about working in the media industry is the fact that it does never, ever really feel like a job. I mean, there's always good days and bad days, like in life, but things that I did on a daily basis in life anyway, like having a YouTube channel, which involved editing, which involved reaching out to guests, which involved planning. These are things that you have to do in the media industry, and it's just all the things that I enjoy. I feel like there's not much pressure to be a certain way. You can bring your own personality and your own visions and ideas, and they are valued. Something people might not know about the media industry, or something that you definitely should know if you don't already, is how small it is. You never ever know who you're gonna come across who may just be a runner at the start of your career, who 3 years down the line is now in a hiring position for like a senior role, knows the person that works exactly in the place that you want to work. And because it's an industry where a lot of people are freelancers, where they don't have a contract, they move to different jobs, they may be 2 months here, 2 months there. It means that the person that worked in ITV, for example, all of a sudden might work at BBC on the job that you wanted forever. So I would say, because it's so small, you should treat everyone with respect, treat everyone as you want to be treated, because you don't know what could come out of the relationships that you build. For someone that feels as though their race or their ethnicity might hold them back from entering the media industry, I would say that it completely shouldn't. I think if you're driven and that you go into these jobs and go into the industry with the things that make you great, which is your creativity and your ideas and your passion, that's all that people should see you for, not necessarily your race or your ethnicity. I think especially for Black and ethnic minorities, it can be challenging entering these spaces due to the lack of representation often. But I think if you go in there not actually thinking about that at all, obviously being aware and standing up for things and calling out things that are incorrect, but if you go in there just knowing how great of a person you are, confident, and just overlooking any barrier, I think you'll still make it. Before I go to this place, I'd have to go to some scientist or technology lab somewhere and create some sort of everlasting meal so that it never goes off. You can just keep reproducing it, make it in batch, and then just bring that stash with me. And that means I'll never go hungry, because food is the most important thing.